Hi guys, Luke here of SimBoxx in association with Adrenaline Performance and Clint Patrick. This is the short and snappy SimBoxx prediction for Paul Gallen versus Lucas Browne. This is a heavyweight 6-round clash. It goes down April 21st from Australia. Now Paul Gallen, he's a 39-year-old former rugby league star from Australia. He transitioned over to boxing. He's tried his hand at boxing, like so many different sports stars and YouTube stars are doing, rightly or wrongly, if you disagree or disagree. He's had 11 pro fights. He's got a record of 10-0-1. He's got 5 knockouts on his record. Arguably the best win on his record was last time out when he defeated former faded MMA star Mark Hunt, who is notoriously heavy-handed. Paul Gallen overcame that fight via 6-round points decision, and he goes into this fight with former WBA regular heavyweight champion Lucas Browne. Lucas Browne is vastly more experienced. He's 42 years of age. He's got a record of 29-2. He has 25 wins by way of knockout. Here in the UK, Lucas Browne is probably most well known for his 2 losses on his record, both coming to Dave Allen in 2019. He was knocked out by Dave Allen in 3 rounds, and he was knocked out by Dillian Whyte in 2018 in 6 rounds. The fight with Dillian Whyte was the first loss of Lucas Browne's career. The standout victory on Lucas Browne's record is defeating Ruslan Chagaev in Russia to pick up the WBA regular title. This victory was tainted somewhat with the post-fight failed drug test, which Lucas Browne would argue that he was, I don't know, was he spiked? Was it an over-the-counter product? I'm not too sure. I can't really remember. But he disputes that to this day. There's a couple of disputes on the record of Lucas Browne, but he lost that regular world title out of the ring. But he also has some good victories as well over the likes of Rudenko. He defeated him when Rudenko was undefeated. He beat Richard Towers over here in the UK as well. So Lucas Browne is vastly more experienced than Paul Gallen. I think that will count for a lot come April 21st and they both step into the ring. I think interestingly this fight is only scheduled for 6 rounds. I think if it was 10 or even 12 rounds, given the lack of experience for Paul Gallen, he's not really been that kind of distance with somebody as experienced as Lucas Browne, you'd say it was a shoe-in knockout victory for Lucas Browne. But that 6-round distance, will Paul Gallen be able to keep active and away from Lucas Browne? Because I just think it's going to be a cat and mouse situation. Lucas Browne, he divides opinion, but he's much more experienced than Paul Gallen. He's a big puncher, especially at that level. He's knocked out a lot of guys, 25 wins by knockout in 29 victories. So my prediction will be a Lucas Browne win via KO between rounds 4 and 5. I think he'll get him late on. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes the 6-round distance. But my official prediction is rounds 4 or 5, Lucas Browne KO. Guys, thanks for checking out the video today. Make sure you drop a comment below. Let me know your prediction for this fight. Go the distance. Is it a knockout? Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.